G'day guys, it's Dwayne here from Dewey HQ. Today I'm covering the new P3R trailer released focusing on the protagonist. ATLUS have advised that they'll be releasing a new character trailer every week, both in Japanese and English. Let's quickly jump into the trailer and pick out a few things you may have missed. The trailer opens up with Makoto sitting down on a bench looking over Port Tatsumi Island Bay, before he switches on his headphones to the familiar but remixed tune of Burn My Dread. It is unclear at this stage if this will return as the game's OP, but I believe there's a good chance that this may return for the final battle just like the original. We are then shown a little more of Orpheus's transformation into Thanatos, which confirms that this will be an in-engine cutscene rather than an animated one. From there, we jump to the monorail full moon boss as Makoto pulls Junpei away from danger. A similar scene plays out in the anime movies, so it may seem that the developers have taken heavy inspiration from these movies in the remake to better flesh out Makoto's character from a blank slate. Next we jump into Gakugan High's entrance hall. During this snippet we can see two social links which look to be returning. First there's Bebe, which is the Temperance social link, and you can also spot Chihiro in the background, which is the Justice social link. Classroom questions are also returning as a series staple to boost your social stats. Following this, there's also a scene that shows Makoto using the computer to study or potentially take a quiz, which was not present in the original aside from the Hermit social link. It could also be possible that this is an alternative to reading books, as this was not present in the original game, unlike Persona 4 and 5. Kazushi, the Star social link, returns as he cheers on Makoto in the sports festival. Alongside him we can also spot Yuka, the Strength social link, as they are the only two in the crowd with distinguishable faces. Another new addition looks to be the ability of working part-time at certain establishments. Working part-time was present in P3P, at the theatre, B Blue V, and Chargol Cafe. However, we can see Makoto working at the Wild Duck fast food restaurant, which looks to be another option this time around. Otherwise, this date lines up with the forced internship taken in the original, which was pointed out by the Twitter user Osu Mio Vicat. Next we can find Makoto eating out at the strip mall in the evening rather than after school. This may indicate that you can visit more places during the evening aside from Polonia Mall. The shopkeeper at the pharmacy has also received an update to his portrait. After this we are treated to more footage of the first meeting with Igus, before jumping into more Tartarus gameplay. We can also see a new Thuruji being activated, which looks to be Scarlet Havoc, featuring Siegfried and Mithras, which again was pointed out by the Twitter user Osu Miocat, was originally a fusion spell between Siegfried and Ares. However, Ares has not had a model since Persona 4, and was last seen in Persona Q2 as just a 2D image. It is possible that Mithras has replaced Ares in P3R. We also get to see the massive amount of damage that this inflicts before the battle ends with Mitsuru, Shinjiro, and Koromaru in tow. At the end of the trailer, which is more prominently heard in the Japanese version, we are treated to a new song which is speculated to play during the evening daily life exploration. The snippet only lasts 10 seconds long, but I'm keen to hear more. Lastly, it's also worth mentioning that the demo that was playable at TGS was also playable with the English voice cast. As seen in a clip uploaded by PlayStation Universe, shows them changing the voices to the English, but the text remained in Japanese. You can find the full gameplay in the description below, which gives us a better glimpse of what dubbed Makoto, Yukari, Junpei, and Mitsuru sound like. Personally, I think all the casting choices have been pretty great so far, and I can't wait to play the full game and hear them breathe life into these characters. As always, it was Dwayne here from Dewey HQ, and I'll see you in the next video for the next characters breakdown. See you then.
You won. Now let's move on.